what inspired me to write and make this story was my own home was broken into, and if that's ever happened to you, you probably know what I'm talking about. But you kind of get this feeling that your house is supposed to be this kind of safe space, and then it all of a sudden becomes kind of a not so safe space. So you start to feel a little paranoid, kind of noises at night and things like that kind of wake you up a little easier. Just walking around your neighborhood, you might look at people a little more suspiciously than you normally would. It's just kind of a weird feeling. It's something that happens to you. Eventually goes away, but during that time, I just started thinking of story ideas, and also the officer that came out to take the police report mentioned that he said if I didn't get a security system and a camera, most likely, I would get hit again because there was still a lot of stuff here. And he said, either the people who did it would come back, or they would tell someone else about it and they would come back. So setting up the camera and kind of looking at the footage, kind of the story just kind of started to come together, and I just wanted to kind of capture that feeling, that kind of paranoid feeling, and also the feeling you get where you can kind of create these scenarios in your head where you might think the worst of something when it's really not, but your current state is making you see something that's not there. The challenges that I had with this is just being kind of a first time filmmaker, not really knowing anyone. So you had to just kind of just go on like Facebook groups and stuff looking for cast and crew, and you don't really know, like, you just kind of have to take a leap of faith and trust in people and get them on board, and some of the stuff doesn't exactly go as smooth as you hope, but it's just I'm glad I did it. Kind of just going through the process the first time, the amount of stuff I learned from it, I know my next time out it'll just go a lot smoother, and I'm just really thankful that I just went ahead and did it, because the knowledge I got from it is just can't say enough. If you're thinking about making a short and you haven't done it before, just go do it. Even if it fails, you won't fail because you'll learn so much in the process. My wish for the project was to submit to some festivals, and really ones that I could attend in person and go there and meet people and hopefully collaborate with them in the future. Unfortunately, what's going on with COVID, none of the festivals have been in person. They've been online, or they've been pushed out. I'm still very thankful, to get into different festivals and share the work. And I think hopefully with the second one, you definitely want to make another one. If I get into festivals in the future, they will be in person. I will be able to do that networking.